Hi, everybody. Welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm Tracie Mahan, and this is going to be a channel segment with Arcturian Daniel. I'm going to be making a few pre-recorded videos. I'm going to be traveling, so I just want to say that because you're going to see a lot of this blue shirt in the background. So don't worry about that. It's because I'm making some pre-recorded videos to be posted throughout my trip. So with that being said, I'm going to go get Daniel. Let's find out what he has to say for the energy that's going on right now. Okay. It is always good to be here with you. It is always good to be here in this joy of life. And that is one of the things we want to remind everyone, that life can and will be enjoyable. We know that you have the things in life that are there for you for the growth, for the learning, for the expansion. We know that some of that can come in the form of joy, and some of that comes in the form of heaviness, sadness, depression, whatever it might be. We want to keep reminding you how important it is to do the work around that. If you are faced with something right now, and there's a really good chance you could be, we want you to remember that if you are present with it, what's going on? How does it make you feel? What's happening with you? Keep a journal if it helps. Do the things where you can write down all the feelings that are coming in or express all the feelings that are coming in. It's important to identify what is happening for you so that you can move through it quicker. Remember, you want the quick route in lieu of the long one, right? You want to get the lessons faster. And so being present, being aware, don't overthink it and overanalyze it by any means, but be present, be aware, be understanding. What we want to say is simple things like, we want to say Tracie kept stubbing her toe and hitting her elbow, and things kept happening that were making her very aware of her body. Pain. She would go to reach for something and her elbow would hit something and it would be like, oh, what happened? Or she would be walking somewhere and a shoe would be in her way or something of that nature, and it would make her very aware of her being. Why was that happening for her? If she would have sat to find out, she's doing it now, we'll tell you that. But as she becomes into awareness, she finds her body. What that does is it reconnects you with the moment. She was getting too scattered in all the things that needed to be done for this travel. And she was getting really expanded and out there, and she was missing what was going on around her. She was missing the moment. And so her higher self, or her soul self, kept trying to bring her back into the moment. Pay attention, pay attention. There's something going on here. You're missing out on something because your mind is everywhere else. So where is your mind? Where are the things that are going on for you? Are you being in the moment? Are you paying attention? Are you looking at the signs? They're happening all around you. Being in awareness, being in the moment, being in that willingness to look at and receive, it's all very important. And so what is happening in your life that's getting your attention right now? What is the message behind it? Where are you possibly behaving in the same manner? Where are you judging something that you need to let go of? Where are you reflecting something from childhood that you need to take a second look at, take another look, heal an inner child journey, heal a feeling or a resentment or a sadness? Something that maybe was very disappointing for you in childhood keeps repeating itself. Go look at that. Get another gander at it, if you will, and see what you can shift, because when you can do that, you are taking the short route over the long one. It doesn't have to keep repeating itself. You don't have to keep being disappointed. You don't have to keep being hurt or angry. Where is the cycle? Where is the repetition? You are the common denominator, as they say. This is happening again. Is that the way you think of it? How is this happening again? You are the common denominator. You're the one that keeps having the experience. So why is that happening again? Maybe the answer is easy. Maybe the solutions are easy. But if you're not looking for them, they could be very difficult, and it could take you many cycles before you find that answer if you're not being present. So we invite you now to look at the things going on in your life. What are the patterns? What are the things? How can you change the part you play? How can you look at what it means to you? How can you reflect on where that came from originally, that original hurt that keeps drawing that to you? Play in those sandboxes, if you will, and find those answers. Cry if you want to, draw it out, write it out, crumple it, burn it, do whatever you want with that, but get it out, get it into the awareness of what the lesson is, where it is showing up for you. You'll find beautiful answers will start to come to you. You will shift. Everything will look different. And if you do this, if you work on you and what it means to you, then you don't have to lose any of those beautiful people in your life that are playing the role to be the mirror. They may fade out for a little bit, but they can come back in. If you stay in resentment, if you stay in hurt, if you stay in pain, then you may lose more than just the lesson. So be in awareness. Be in the moment. What is being shown to you? Don't miss out. Be in that. We will keep this one short. We thank you so much for always being here with us. We thank you for sharing your time with us, and thank you for letting us share our time with you. All right, you guys. Yes, these will be a little bit shorter, but at least they'll be there. I love you guys. Thank you so much. Please click like on the video, share if you feel like someone needs to hear the message, and I'll see you in the next video.